All right, let's turn now to the weather alert. We've been talking about this. It's very important to be weather aware today. We could have some severe weather move in just a few hours. We're checking in now with meteorologist Maddie Kirker to time all of this out for you. Maddie.
Yeah, we want you to take the weather very seriously later on this afternoon, as some damaging winds are biggest threat for later on today. Here is the latest look here, a live look out with our Scioto Audubon Sky Cam. Have a bird having some fun there. Sponsored by Hollywood Casino and brought to you by WeatherBug. And what we really want you to be today is severe weather aware. Now, the severe weather is likely to be later this afternoon through late this evening. Strong winds, tornadoes, and even hail, all a possibility today. Here is the latest look coming in from the Storm Prediction Center, placing most of our area under an enhanced risk of severe weather. What does that even mean? It just means that the ingredients will be ripe for us to see some strong and severe storms as we go through later on today. Let's go ahead and show you the latest as far as what we're thinking as far as individual threats. Now, obviously, you can see it right there. Damaging winds will be the biggest risk with any storms that roll through later on today. That's just the given environment that we're looking at and the cold front moving in. However, if we get some of those embedded thunderstorms, we call them supercells, we could see large hail, quarter size or greater, and even isolated tornadoes as we go through today. Thankfully, flooding is on the lower end of our scale for the day today. How about storm impacts as far as your daily lives, right? Well, from now through about 1, most of us don't have to worry about the weather, but 2 o'clock today, and especially after about 3 p.m., this is where we're watching as that line of storms will be rolling through from west to east across the area. So we want you to be weather aware. It is certainly feeling like summertime outside right now. If you haven't stepped outside just yet, maybe you want to do so before the storms do roll through. We've got 77 with cloudy skies, a southwest wind at 16. High temperatures today before the storms roll through in the 80s. So we have plenty of warmth out there for the storms to kind of eat up as they move in. We are tracking a line of weak thunderstorms rolling through the western section of the state out towards Dayton. This is actually entering some of our local locations like Urbana down towards Springfield. All of this is non-severe, and we're not really particularly worried about this batch of storms, but we'll watch them very closely. What we are watching is this line right here moving into central Indiana. Take a look at these brand new severe thunderstorm warnings that we have that were issued from the local weather service office, indicating some very strong winds not too far off from us here in central Ohio. So when do we really have to watch out for that damaging wind threat and the strong storms? Let's show you your hour by hour forecast. Again, for the next couple of hours, it's really going to be across the northwest that will see that greatest risk of severe weather. But later on today, right around the evening commute, I hope you're weather aware. 4 o'clock rolls around from Kenton, Urbana. Here comes that cold front from west-east rolling through. 5 o'clock from Marion, Delaware, Columbus, London to Washington Courthouse. That goes from 5 to about 6 o'clock. Mount Vernon, Newark out towards Cambridge, Zanesville, McConnellsville, Athens around 7. And once the actual front moves on through, we'll begin to watch as rain and those storm threats will be coming to an end. Taking a look at our 10-day forecast here, and we do have that 80% chance of showers and storms for this afternoon. Again, that line storms really moving through, say around 5, 6 o'clock, the afternoon commute. We want to be weather aware because some of those storms could get strong enough to produce, again, tornadoes, maybe even some large hail. Now, once we head into Thursday and Friday, look what happens. We get cooler around here. That cold front's going to do its job and get rid of the 80s. Heading into the weekend looking nice, mostly sunny both Saturday and Sunday, and then we warm back up next week. Very quiet around here after today. Tracy?